Hello everyone, how's it going? So, like the title says, I have made a game booster. So, as some of you may be aware, I developed Easy Game Utility, and it's now become this massive program that's got many different features. So, one of the new features that I've added to the program is Game Booster. So, as you can see at the top here, we've got Game Booster, and if you select it, the first thing that you're going to see is loads of different options that allow you to boost the performance of Windows, and you're also going to see an old school option here that was in previous versions of Windows, which is the Windows Experience Score. So basically in Windows 7 and 8 and stuff, you could go into like a game control center area and you could see just how well your computer's performing. And as you can see, my computer's currently scoring an 8.1. So it's doing pretty decent. So I thought that's a cool little feature just to add into the program. And I do have other plans for all of this bit here, such as adding in a benchmark tool and stuff as well, but that's going to be later down the line. So for now in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Game Booster option that I've added. So as you can see here, we've got pause unneeded Windows services, pause Windows Explorer and Windows taskbar. We've also got close GPU control panels and the background services, close web browsers, change your power plan, turn on the Windows game mode if you don't already have it on, and if you have the Pro version, you can also add a custom list. So if I click on the checkbox there and go open, I can add custom programs to the list that I want to close. So if I wanted to close down Notepad, I can go add. And then if I want to close down some custom Windows services, or they don't need to be Windows services, I can also add those to the list here as well. So basically all you need to do is select what you would like to close. So I don't know, I'm just going to select some random things there. Then it's as simple as clicking on turn on Game Boost. So this is free to use, and if you want to use these options on the right hand side, the custom options, you do need the Pro version, which is currently on offer as well. If you click on the link in the description below, you will see lifetime. It's currently $11.99, or if you want to do a yearly subscription, it's $4.99. So something else I want to quickly add into this video is I've just released a Ultimate Power Assistant program. So as you can see here, currently under lifetime and the yearly subscription, I am giving away a lifetime key for Ultimate Power Assistant. So if I minimize my web browser for a second and open up the program, you can have a quick look at what it looks like. So this is the program. You've got auto power, you've got different options there to perform power tasks. You've then got Terminator, where you can terminate certain processes and stuff at a certain time. So if I want, say, Notepad or my web browser to close in 30 minutes time, I would select it from the list, type in here 30 minutes and then go start. Downloads monitor, so if you're downloading, say, a load of games and stuff in Steam and you don't want your computer to stay on once the downloads have finished and finished installing, if you select Steam and then go start monitoring, once the program detects that Steam has finished downloading, it will then turn off your computer. We've then got Do Not Sleep, which basically, like the title says, doesn't let Windows idle or sleep. So you can click on start there and you could leave your computer on and it will not go into a screensaver mode, or the display won't turn off and things like that. So yeah, this program's very cool, and if you're interested in it, you can purchase it right now as well if you don't want EGU, for a special price of £1, because I've only just released it, and then it will eventually go up to $4.99. There are also loads of other options for the program. If you right click in the bottom right hand corner, you can see there. So moving back to Easy Gamer Utility. So if I click on turn on Game Boost, you can now see that Game Boost is currently on. So now my games are going to run a bit smoother. So I am going to add a lot more options as well to the Game Boost to really help improve the performance of your computer when it comes to playing games and stuff. Anyway, that's it. That was what this video was all about. Just a little update on where I'm at with Easy Gaming Utility, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, click the like button below, and if you want to see more computer sluggish videos, then click the subscribe button.